Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. You know, the world is opening up a little bit and I'm still at home because I have nothing better to do. So today I thought I'd do a video with these. Can I even show them all to you? I have 10 of the Suva Beauty Hydro Liners. I've got all of the black light ones. Let's see. The green one, the purple one, the yellow one, the pink, and the orange. These are the black light activated ones. Let's see. The Scrunchy, Acid Trip, Grape Soda, Fanny Pack, and Dance Party. And then I've also got 5 non-reactive ones. I've got the black Grease, I've got the white Space Panda, the teal Freezy, the red Cherry Bomb, and the blue Tracksuit. So I feel like these are pretty much the base colors unless you want some of the metallic ones like the golds and the silvers. But I feel like for somebody who wants colorful eyeliner, these are pretty much all you need. With the exception of like a brown. That's pretty much it. These are the only ones that you really need for really colorful looks, and I thought I'd play around with them today. I keep seeing a bunch of ads for the new ABH Norvina hydro liners, or they're not called hydro liners, but they're water activated cake liners. I'm sure you've seen them. I'll put a picture somewhere in the video of the purple. I think it's purple, white, and orange, and then the other one is green, pink, and yellow, so kind of like that. But as much as I wanted to review them, I don't see the point in buying them because I already have those colors in this liner formula. So yeah, I don't know, I thought I'd play around with them today and see what look I could do. You know, it's Pride Month, and I kind of want to be colorful. So yeah, so I'm going to start off with some primer. Let's use some Hydro Grip. And then my face becomes all red because I'm rubbing my skin, and my skin is very sensitive. For as sensitive as my skin is, I really don't treat it very well. If I don't know when you're going to see this, but I filmed a video doing SFX makeup, and I pretty much just ripped the latex off when I was done. So, you know, don't do as I do as I say. That's what Mother always told me. I don't know. Guess we'll take some Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the shade Normal Ivory, Natural Ivory. I got the It Cosmetics Love is the Foundation brush. I bought this because Raw Beauty Christy uses it in like all her videos, and after watching a whole bunch of them, I was like, I need to try that brush. You know, if it's so good that she uses it in every single video, I want to see what it's like. Oh shoot, I can't think of the person's name off the top of my head, but that British YouTuber who is a man but does makeup, Robert Welsh talks about him a lot. I watched some of their videos, and they recommend tapping out your makeup with a brush to get the texture closer to your natural skin texture so that it doesn't look flat, and I really liked doing that. I started doing that because of that video. Let's try this one. I don't think I've used this one yet. This is the Pretty Vulgar in shade 305H Undercover Little White Lies concealer. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I don't think I've tried it since I got it, so let's try this. It's a thinner formula. I don't think it's going to be very full coverage, but we shall see. My foundation oxidized a little bit on my chin. I hate that when you think your foundation matches and then like give it a minute and it dries darker. I can't tell if this concealer has the coverage that I want. Maybe. What do you think? It's a little yellow. I feel like my skin in general looks a little yellow. Let's go back in with a little bit more. Because I have dark circles under my eyes, and if the concealer doesn't cover it, then I look dead, and there's no point in wearing makeup. I feel like my skin's texture is doing pretty okay. I was dealing with some breakouts a little while ago, but I think overall the texture of my skin is doing alright. I don't know if the camera's picking up on that, but it looks a little yellow. I don't know, I feel like I look yellow. How do we fix that? I don't know if I like this concealer or not. The jury's still out on that one. It has some coverage, but I don't think it has enough coverage. But I also like how blendy it is. Blendy, what am I talking about? I also like how easily blendable it is. Like, it doesn't stand out from the color of my skin like some other ones do. Like, you know, sometimes you can put concealer on, like Tarte Shape Tape, and you blend it out, but you can see that, like, thick layer, like, cakey layer of concealer. So, I like that this doesn't do that. I don't know. We'll decide later on whether or not we like that, okay? Alright, I'm just gonna run some Milani Clear Mascara through my brows. Just to give them a little bit of shape. I really need to shape my brows again. I kind of want to film a video shaving my eyebrows off though, because I was watching Glam and Gore. She posted a video like a week ago where she was challenging her viewers to shave their eyebrows off, and I kind of want to try that, but I also am afraid. So that is not cute. What is happening to these eyebrows right now? Oh well, we'll deal with it later. Alright, so let's go in with some of the liners, I guess. I got a little bit of water in this little bottle, and I don't know what colors to go in with. Ooh. Do I want to do rainbow? Am I gonna do rainbow? Is that happening? Ooh. I do have all the colors mixed up in this lid with a little bit of white. So these are all of the like neon-y colors. I mixed them all with a little bit of Space Panda, and then the nice thing about these colors is that you can mix them up on something like a lid and then let them dry, and you can reactivate them later. So I might do that. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Let's go in with, yeah, I guess we'll just do rainbow. So let me add a drop of water to each of these. And I have a couple different brushes that I want to use. I really like the Suva Beauty 610. It's the finest pencil brush that I've been able to find. And then I also have the E117 from AOA. That's the Shop Miss A brush brand, and this is also like a pretty decently small brush. So let's go in with one of these Suva Beauty liners here and the 610 brush, and we'll mix up some of that liner. You want to get, I don't know if I can show you this, you want to get like a not quite water consistency. You want something just a little bit thicker than water in your consistency. So I might have to let this dry a little bit before I can use it. We'll see. Let's start. I'm left-handed, so it's a struggle to do my right side. So I want to go a little bit over top the pink so that it blends, while continuing to draw the line. And clean off the brush again. Now, if I was working out of the pots, I would want to do a really good job of cleaning my brush so that I don't contaminate the colors. But since I'm working out of pre-mixed colors, I guess, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so what I'm learning here is that I added too much water for the amount of pigment that I have on the pan. So it's not the right consistency to paint. Yellows are tricky anyways, but watered down yellows are even worse. Yeah, see, so the yellow isn't showing up, but that's my fault because I didn't mix the color correctly. I added too much water. Even though it was just 1 drop of water, I added too much water. So I gotta work with it a little bit. I'll come back and do another coat of the yellow when it's dried down a little bit in the pan. Let me go in with the green. And then the blue. I really like this blue color, Freezy. I think probably my favorite. And you want to start winging that out. And then we'll go in with the purple. I don't know what I want to do yet with the lash line, so I'm just gonna leave it open at the end. I messed up a little bit on the end there, but that's fine. I'm gonna go back in with the blue on this side and fix that length of purple a little bit. So let me just take a pointed Q-tip with a little bit of water and I'm going to clean up that edge there, because they're water activated. It's really easy to just take a pointed Q-tip and clean it up. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with that purple on the brush. Well, I think what I want to do is just to go in with the white liner for the lash line. One of my favorite things to do is to just do a white lash line. So I'm going to take a different brush and I'm going to put a little bit of water in the lid like it tells you to do in the instructions, and I'm gonna run my brush in the water and then go into the cake liner and mix it up. And then you can go back into the water and mix it up so that you add just a tiny bit of water at a time to make the perfect consistency of paint. These work very similarly to the Mayron Paradise paints, if you've ever tried those. Just water activated body paints in general, they act very similar. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna add some white. Just like that. Now, if you were working on clients, you wouldn't want to dip into the pots. You would want to do something similar to what I did here and take a little spatula and dig out some of the product to have to work with so that you're not contaminating the whole pot. Because once you touch someone's skin with the brush and you go back into the pot with that product, you're gonna mix germs into the product, and you can't get rid of them then because the product solidifies. It's not like an eyeshadow where you can just clean off the top layer. That's cute. I like that. Pride who? Ooh. So I kind of want to be obnoxious, right? And I kind of want to do like a rainbow across my cheeks. So I think I'm going to do that. So let me take my ColourPop shadows. I depotted all of the 9-pan palettes. I thought that I was going to really like them because they're small, but I didn't like needing to open several palettes to use like all the colors. So what I did was, since they're magnetic, I took a needle and I dug under the metal and I popped them out, and I put them all into these little palettes that I got off of Shop Miss A. I think they were like $5 a piece from a AO2 brand, I think. I might be wrong. And yeah, so I organized them. I have one that's mattes. I have one that's the exact same color scheme that is shimmers, and then I have another one that had some other loose shadows that I have. So I'm just gonna use some of these shadows, and I'm gonna do an obnoxious rainbow across my face, because why not? Unless you have a reason to object, why not? Shoot, I don't know at what point that stopped recording, but I blended this all out really well with a brush, and I was adding some white highlighter to my rainbow cheeks that are a mess. I think I need a little bit more red on this side, or on this side, you know? I feel like the red kind of got lost in the blending. Let me just tap some more in. There we go, that's better. Maybe add a little bit more of the orange. And then I'm gonna go in with that Suva Beauty Hydroliner. And I want to add dots. Is that cute? I don't know. I feel like it's cute. And then I can use let me put some aloe on. White lipstick on me does not look good. That is not it, sis. What is happening around my lips? Like what? What is happening here? Ew. Gross. But I'm gonna wait for the white to dry and then I'm gonna add rainbow color to it because I can. I think I'm gonna use my poison pigments because I really like how those look on the lips. These are by Makeup a Murder, and they are the brightest loose shadows you will ever see in your life. So let me loosen the lids on them while my lips are drying. Wow, I can't believe I'm doing a rainbow look and I didn't use any glitter. I'm like, what? But you know, I feel like I don't need glitter. No. I don't need glitter. Glitter is not necessary. I feel like I look like I just have a really weird sunburn. Maybe that was a mistake. I thought it would be cute. I don't know. I don't hate it. Do you hate it? I hate the lips. I never wear a white lipstick. Never, ever, ever, ever. Okay. So I need a little brush. And I guess I'll start in the middle. That's a look. I think I really like this one. They don't have shade names, but I really like the reddy orange. It's not a pink because it's really different from the pink, but I really like this color. It's kind of like a blood orange, or I don't know, what are the grapefruit color. I really like it. So I'll take the orange. I'm just brushing the brush off in between colors. And we'll do yellow. It's a shame this isn't showing up on camera as bright as it really is. In real life, it looks kind of muddy on camera. I don't know why. Even if it wasn't Pride Month, I would wear these colors on my lips. I did a picture on Instagram where I did just kind of a splatter look using these pigments, and oh, it was so pretty. In my opinion, I think the lips look really nice. Now going in with that green. And then I wish they had a color like this in the poison pigments. They have a blue, but they don't have something in between the green and the blue, and I wish they did. Like a lighter, cyan color. That is my favorite color in the whole wide world. Like, you can't tell me that that blue doesn't look really dark next to that green. There needs to be a transition color between the green and the blue. But they don't make one. Oh gee, I don't think the pink is gonna make it onto this rainbow. I think I made the colors too wide. Well, I might just be able to get the pink on the ends. There we go, rainbow loops. I look crazy. But you know what, it's fine. Makes my teeth look white. Maybe I should have done like the circle pattern. I did that on my TikTok and my Instagram, where I did the tie-dye eye color shape. Maybe I'll insert a picture of that somewhere in the video. But yeah. I think I'll take a picture and I'll post it. Or take a picture on my phone camera and I'll put it into the video so that you can see how bright this actually looks, because on camera it looks a little dull, which is disappointing. But yeah, this was my try out Suva Beauty liners, just having fun with colors video. I hope you enjoyed. Please click like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everybody!